5 vegetables that can worsen diabetes symptoms. Welcome to Medicine Lux. If you enjoy this type of content, then subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on any of our latest and greatest uploads. Choosing a healthy vegetable can be a tough task when you're dealing with diabetes. Diabetes can be controlled easily if you eat right and exercise regularly. Eating vegetables that are low in carbs, sugar, and high in complex carbs and fibers can help you keep your blood sugar level normal. Knowing which vegetables to eat and which ones to avoid is important for diabetics. Most vegetables are good for diabetes except starchy vegetables. Starchy vegetables, such as potatoes, have high sugar content and should be avoided by diabetics. Number 5. Corn. There are many worst vegetables for diabetics. Among the 10 worst vegetables for diabetics, corn is one of them. Whether it's corn on the cob or from a can, corn is a delicious side dish. But if you have diabetes, you should avoid corn in any form because they are high in carbs, especially sweet corn, which is high in sugar also. Just 1/2 cup of corn has a 21-gram carb count and only 2 grams of fiber. Corn has carbohydrates, and carbohydrate is the nutrient in foods that raise blood glucose or sugar levels. The amount and type of carbohydrate determines how fast and how long are the blood glucose, sugar peaks. For example, 5 corn chips will raise blood glucose higher than 1 corn chip being of equal size. You can use chia seeds instead. Number 4. Green peas. There are many worst vegetables for diabetics. Green peas are one dangerous vegetable among the starchy vegetables for diabetics. Peas contain high carbohydrates. Only 1 cup of peas has 20 grams of carbs. Peas also have some anti-nutrients that may disrupt your digestive health. Overall, it is not a healthy food for diabetics. You can swap lentils or chickpeas with peas. Peas are generally characterized into 2 varieties: garden peas, also known as English peas, and sugar peas, including snap peas and snow peas. 7 garden peas either have smooth or wrinkled seeds, with wrinkled seed varieties being sweeter and lower in starch. Frozen and canned shelled garden peas are also available for purchase. Rinse canned peas before use to eliminate some of the added sodium. If possible, purchase frozen peas over canned, as they typically contain no added salt and taste fresher. Wasabi peas, a popular snack food, are roasted and flavored with horseradish and other spices. They contain about 120 calories per 30 gram serving. Although wasabi peas may retain the health benefits of fresh or frozen peas, they have more calories due to added starch, carbohydrates, and oil used for roasting. Number 3. Potatoes. Potatoes are usually everyone's favorite vegetable. Unfortunately, they are also a high glycemic food, best left off the plate for people with diabetes. Research shows that frying potatoes, like French fries, further increases the starch. Just 1 small potato has 30 grams of carbs. It's best for diabetics to stick to low-carb foods, so they can eat broccoli, cauliflower, or cabbage as an alternative. When you eat them, your body breaks down the carbs into simple sugars that move into your bloodstream. This is what's often called the spike in blood sugar levels. The hormone insulin is then released into your blood to help transport the sugars into your cells so that they can be used for energy. In people with diabetes, this process is not as effective. Instead of moving sugar out of the blood and into your cells, it remains in circulation, keeping blood sugar levels higher for longer. Therefore, eating high-carb foods and/or large portions can be detrimental to people with diabetes. In fact, poorly managed diabetes is linked to heart failure, stroke, kidney disease, nerve damage, amputation, and vision loss. Therefore, it's usually recommended that people with diabetes limit their digestible carb intake. This can range from a very low carb intake of 20 to 50 grams per day to a moderate restriction of 100 to 150 grams per day. The exact amount varies depending on your dietary preferences and medical goals. Number 2. Leeks. 100 grams of leeks contains 14 grams of carbs, of which only 1.8 grams are dietary fibers. Hence, it is not safe for diabetics. Leeks also contain fructans, carbs that can cause gas and bloat. If you have diabetes, it is recommended to not eat leeks. Choose onions or shallots as a substitute. Number 1. Sweet potato. There are many worst vegetables for diabetics. Although sweet potatoes are a rich source of beta-carotene, they have a high glycemic index and glycemic load, almost as high as that of a white potato. Since sweet potatoes are high in carbohydrates, they can spike blood sugar levels. Orange sweet potatoes have a higher GI. This can increase your blood sugar level compared to other sweet potato varieties. Eat avocado instead. And with that, we've reached the end of this video all about the 5 vegetables to stay away from if you have diabetes. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for content just like it.